Alarm clock rattles at 5:45. Coffee's burned, but it keeps me alive. Bills on the table, red ink and lines. Kids still sleeping, I kiss their eyes. Radio talks about better days. I tighten my boots, step into the gray. Every mile feels heavy today, but I keep moving anyway. I've been bent, I've been broke. I've carried more than I ever showed, but something in my chest still knows this road ain't finished yet. I'm still standing at sunrise, with dust on my hands and faith in my spine. Every fall just taught me how to climb. I'm still standing at sunrise. Hear my heart when the drums collide. This life hit hard, but so do I. Factory lights buzz like angry bees. Boss man talks about quotas and speed. I count the hours, count 2, 3. Breathe in deep so I don't scream. Saw a friend lose everything. One bad turn, one broken dream. We shared a smoke, said a prayer between. Promised each other we wouldn't sink. There are nights I stare at the wall, asking if it's worth it at all. Then I remember why I crawl back up on my feet again. I'm still standing at sunrise, with scars that prove that I survived. Every tear just sharpened my drive. I'm still standing at sunrise, when the guitar scream and the crash cymbal fly. This life hit hard, but so do I. Piano rings like a steady hand. Strings rise slow, help me stand. If you're listening and barely holding on, you're not weak, you're just human and warm. Let the night pass, let the morning come. You don't need wings to overcome. We're still standing at sunrise, side by side, hearts synchronized. Every loss just built our pride. We're still standing at sunrise. Feel the fire when the whole band drives. This world is hard, but so do we, so do we. So turn it up when the road feels long. Let the kick drum prove you're strong. If today try to break your spine, just know you made it one more time. I found an old ticket in a worn-out coat from a night we swore would never end. Radio, low city lights on wet asphalt. You said we'll be more than this, my friend. We were young with big plans written on napkins, laughing loud like time was on our side. Every promise felt solid and heavy, like nothing could ever pull us off that ride. Then life hit hard like it always does, changed the rules without a warning sign. Still standing after the song is done, after the tears, after the fights we won. And lost hearts can break, but they don't stay down. We get back up, yeah, we pay the cost. Through love and pain, we learn who we are. Still standing after the song is done. I watched you chase dreams down a long highway, while mine stayed close to home in fear. We said goodbye like we'd meet again soon, but years have a way of disappearing. I fell hard, I fell apart more than once, learned how lonely a crowd can feel. But every scar became a reminder that surviving is a kind of skill. I stopped waiting for a perfect moment, started moving with what I had inside. Still standing after the song is done, after the tears, after the fights we won. And lost hearts can break, but they don't stay down. We get back up, yeah, we pay the cost. Through love and pain, we learn who we are. Still standing after the song is done. I sing for the nights I barely made it through, for every soul still trying to believe. If you're listening with your hands shaking, this strength is yours, take it from me. Still standing after the song is done, with a tired smile and a beating chest. We carry hope like a loaded promise. Do our best, yeah, we give our best. These stories live in every heart. Still standing after the song is done. I was driving with the windows halfway down, radio low, just a worn out sound. A love song cracked like an old front door. It knew my name, it knew the score. Every mile at a memory tied to it. Every chorded hard and legit. From first kisses to goodbye nights, those records taught me how to fight. They played it loud in the basement room, played it soft when the hurt came through. Same old songs, but they always knew how to pull me back into the truth. These songs never let us go. They break us clean, they make us soul. From burning rocks to streets of stone, they turn the pain into backbone. Love and loss in a worn-out key. Freedom ringing wild and free. Timeless music, blood and soul. These songs never let us go. I've seen crowds with their hands up high, strangers singing like they survived. One guitar and a beating drum, turning fear into something strong. There's a kid out there with borrowed time, learning hope from a crooked rhyme. When the world feels cold and closed in tight, a simple tune can save a life. From dive bar stages to stadium lights, same three chords on a different night, still telling us we're not alone, still hidden deep in broken bones. These songs never let us go. They break us clean, they make us soul. From burning hearts to streets of stone, they turn the pain into backbone. Love and loss in a worn-out key. Freedom ringing wild and free. Timeless music, blood and soul. These songs never let us go. Drive slow like a promised end. Drums come in like a steady heart. Bassline pulls us out of the dark. No matter where you're standing now, these melodies will track you down. These songs never let us go. Through the highs and the lows we know, every tear, every victory won. They remind us we're not done. Love and loss in a worn-out key. Freedom ringing wild and free. Timeless music, blood and soul. These songs never let us go. So turn it up when the night feels long. Let the guitar say what she can't say. As long as there's a voice and a song, we'll find our way. It will be okay. Alarm clock buzzing like a bad idea. Coffee's cold, rent's late, but I'm still here. Cracks in the mirror from a long week gone. Steel toe boots on the floor, radio song. Kids need lunch, boss needs time. City bus coughing down the line. I tie my laces, breathing deep. Tell my nerves they don't run me. Some days feel heavier than they should, but I learned how to bend without breaking wood. If I fall, I get up again. It's how the story's always been. I reach and sing. Same old fear, same heartbreak, but we won't fold, we won't go quiet. There's a fire in us that won't be denied. We've been knocked down hard by the weight of it all, but we rise every time we hear our names called. This life, it's loud, yeah, it hits us fast. Still standing, built to last. Built to last. We started in a garage with a flickering light, hand-me-down strings, cutting our fingers at night. Posters on the wall, big dreams in a small room. Learning how to fold, learning how to tune. Every missed note taught us how to stand. Every closed door toughened these hands. We kept time with a borrowed beat. Hearts too loud to know defeat. From stadium nights to a barroom chair, from fists in the air to a quiet prayer. These songs carry love, hope and fire. They stitch us back when we're tired. Turn the pain into something alive. We're still playing loud to keep dreams alive. Saw a couple slow dance by the merch stand. Saw a kid find courage in a chorus line. A nurse on break, singing along, said the tune got her through another long night. The lights go up, the room breathes in. Every voice feels like a friend. When the world feels too hard to face, we find our way in a simple phrase. They stitch us back when we're tired. Turn the pain into something alive. Piano rings, the strings hold on. Drums hit heavy, then move along. Guitars cry out, then lay low, like a heart that learned to grow. If you're lost, you're not alone. This melody is way back home. To a barroom chair, from fists in the air to a quiet prayer. These songs carry love, hope and fire. They stitch us back when we're tired. Turn the pain into something alive. When the lights go down and the road gets long, we'll hum these lines and carry on as long as there's a beat inside. keep dreams alive. I was raised on a two-lane road and a flickering porch light. Mom worked late, Dad said, son, just hold on tight. I learned early how to fall and get back up, scrape knees, bend strings on a hand-me-down guitar. Every dream fell heavy, every mouth fell far, but quitting never showed up as an option. There were nights I slept in my car just to feel free. Radio low, all louder than the fear in me. I told myself this pain is proof I'm alive. I'm still standing on these streets I bled on, still singing every word I wrote wrong. If this is as high as I ever get, I'll still give it everything I have left. I didn't come this far just to disappear. These scars are the reason I'm here. I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm still standing. Saw my friends trade dreams for a steady check. No shame in surviving, but I wanted more than that. I wanted stages, lights, and honest songs.